Great tractor for 50 bucks, and doesn't look so bad on the outside. Hood is cracked. It's probably junk. But the good thing is the motor. So this is a 16 horsepower twin Briggs Stratton. Don't know if it runs or anything's wrong with it, but it does have gas in it, which you can take a look at. Oh, that is not good. Yeah, that carburetor is definitely clogged up. So, ooh, tires originally on it. These are junk, off the bead. This one isn't even supposed to be on a tractor, but I have no clue what it's for. It goes flat easily. So, these are going on the scrap truck. Yeah, it's leaking. Looks like a brand new battery here from the 1980s. But, yeah, that's junk. It is very rusty, and it's gonna need to be painted if I do plan on fixing this tractor up. The battery terminal is also bent, which I don't know how that happens. I'm gonna have to cut these off with the angle grinder because I don't doubt these bolts will come off. The battery holder, it's in here. There's a pin that goes across, then it's held on by a cotter pin. This holds the battery in so it don't fall out. It's not as old as it looks, but 2010, that's only 14 years old, which it should not look that old. And it looks terrible in there too. What I'm gonna do is run the gas out in it, or I guess not first thing. But first problem I see is the gas is not running out of fuel line, but tank is cracked right there, and it's full of black junk. So I don't know if this is good or bad. But this tank is not gonna be usable. I don't think I have another one, but I'm gonna have to just put one on here just for now. But I bet that carburetor is junk or it's very clogged up. But I'm gonna start taking the airbox cover off and get ready to take the carburetor apart. The tank out, but I mean, it's all brown. I don't know if I can save this. Why do I want to save this? But it doesn't look too bad in here. I tried putting a battery in it, and it did not crank over at all. Tried jumping it. Wait, no, I didn't try jumping it yet, but that's what I'm planning to do. But this plate is in the way, so I'm taking off this top cover. I'm taking off this plate so I can touch starter wire, some jumpers. But I want to take the top cover off. I want to see if it'll start first before I start messing with the carburetor. Oh, yippee. Well, the starter is completely frozen up, so I gotta take it off and see if we can get it freed up. Spark plug's out. This one looks pretty good, just a little bit dry. This one looks absolutely terrible, and don't know if there's anything gonna be wrong with that cylinder. Oh, look in that cylinder. Oh, that looks just great. Yeah, this thing I don't think is worth 50 bucks. Starter off, you have to take the flywheel off because there's a bolt right here and there's one under the flywheel right about here, and this nut is not coming off. It's very rusty. I don't have a torch. I lit it on fire with some little bit of gas. I'm letting it soak with oil, so don't really know what to do next. Have a big breaker bar that wouldn't take it off. Flywheel on that off. Now I can flywheel off. Starter's locked up tight. I'm gonna wire wheel it, take it apart, and grease it, and then should be ready to put back on if it does work. That was one of the hardest things I ever put back together because this brass piece stuck to there when it came out, and all those I don't really know what they're called, but they all fell out, and actually, I got it back unlocked up. It turns over now. Well, not very good, but put some grease in there probably, and put it back together. I can't get the starter back together, so I'm probably gonna let it like that. But I'm starting to think this repair is gonna be too much money. The engine's gonna need a coil. It's gonna need a carburetor clean if the carburetor's any good. It's gonna need a fuel line. It's going to need a coil. Or I said that already, but yeah, it broke off. Broke off inside the wire here. It's gonna need a starter if I can't repair that one. And if I want to get this mowing again, it's gonna have to fix this deck here that I did not notice on this side. It is way worse. So I don't think it's gonna be worth it. But what I'm gonna do is put it back together, I think, if I can get that starter working, and probably use this as a parts unit then. You think I should keep going with this, or you think I should stop right here? Choke cable is froze up too. And the throttle cable is also froze up, so that's great. That's another reason why this thing's probably not worth repairing. So thanks for watching.